Thank you. Formula One weekend officially starts today. Thousands of people are headed into Austin for all the fun. This morning, drivers get to test out the course at the Circuit of the Americas, and we have in-depth coverage of all the F1 activities. Yeah, Kate is live at the Austin Convention Center with how to get to the track. But first, we're going to start with Sophia Beausoleil, who is live at the Circuit of the Americas this morning. Sophia?
Good morning, Brian. Isn't it beautiful out here with everything lit up? You know, the gates opened this morning at 7:30 and the traffic around the Circuit of the Americas has already started to pick up. But you know what? Officials here tell us this year is way different compared to last year. Last year was the first year. This year, they kind of have a little stress taken off because they know what to expect. And COTA was introduced to Formula One for the first time. The 3.4-mile track took its course last year as many people got to see all the cool technology that was racing out there. And drivers say they themselves feel a little different this year because they know what to expect when it comes to the racetrack. They've had already 1 year under their belt. And COTA's co-founder, Bobby Epstein, said that it's not nearly as stressful as last year.
It's a lot less painful. Last year we were focused on a lot of things, and this year I find we only kept checking the weather forecast every few hours.
Which, according to Mark, is going to be nice, but the cars will hit the track for the first time at 9 o'clock this morning. That's a practice round. They'll have another one this afternoon. And last year, just for the practice round, 50,000 people came out here to watch. So it's going to start getting busy, and we're going to have more on KXAN News at 7 o'clock on the CW Austin as people start to trickle in, talk to them about how excited they are for this weekend and all the festivities. And you know what? If you're not out here at the track, you can go to the Fan Fest downtown. It's free, it's fun. KXAN even has something for the kids. It's called the Kids Zone. Traffic's bad out there, and it's only going to get worse, but we'll have to be patient. And Kate Whitehaw is live downtown with more about that at the convention center. Kate, I know that they have the shuttles out there so that people can get here to the Circuit of the Americas.
Hey, good morning, Sophia. Well, the first shuttles are supposed to leave right here behind me from the Austin Convention Center in just about a half hour, 7 o'clock this morning. So far, though, no shuttles and no people at this point, but that will certainly change. And another big change for this year is they're going to be charging you $5 per person for the round trip out to COTA and back here. I want to show you exactly the times that you can take the shuttle beginning today, tomorrow, Sunday. It's going to leave right here from the Austin Convention Center beginning at 7 o'clock in the morning and will return by 7:30 at night. Now, to get down to the convention center, you can always drive, but parking's going to be scarce. So Capital Metro is extending Metro Rail service beginning today. The rail will run until 12:30 tonight, then on Saturday from 8 until midnight, and Sunday from 8 until 7. And remember, the final stop is right here at the convention center. Also, Capital Metro will be running buses along Guadalupe, specifically on Saturday when the UT game is taking place. The increase in public transportation will likely be a necessity for many this weekend because Fan Fest is happening downtown. 12 city blocks are closed, so parking's going to be a little tricky. And if you're planning to just come to Fan Fest, keep in mind KXAN is sponsoring the Kids Zone with a ton of free activities to wear your kids out. And if you're not going to the race but would like to experience what it's like to sit in an F1 car and drive, well, Dell has set up a temporary shop at the 500 block of Congress. The Caterham team has a simulator there you can test drive, and it turns out Dell built the team's supercomputer, which monitors the 250 sensors on the team's car.
And you can see the speed and the gears and the braking for each corner. And you can kind of see, okay, I'm losing a tenth here, but I'm gaining a tenth here. And maybe if I change that a little bit, maybe if I brake a little bit later, I'll be quicker over a lap.
And it is pretty cool to check out. Now, if you want to ditch the car or ditch public transportation to be able to get to your destination, well, you can always bike. And they're encouraging folks to bike out towards COTA. There is a parking ride, once again, set up at Richard Moya Park. And we have a link on our website right now to show you the designated route they want you to take to be able to get out there. But certainly, Sally, it's just going to be a busy spot. And we'll let you know when these shuttles start showing up. Supposed to be leaving at 7 o'clock this morning.
All right, can't wait. Kate, thank you for that. You know, if you're